Hello everybody, I am Sachin. I am back. I am shooting this video after 2 months, so I hope you'll be watching it till the end. It has been a long time that I have met you. Okay, this video is for those people who want to know how to apply for a job online, because that era has gone when you used to have your CVs or say, resumes in your hands and you used to visit the offices searching for a vacancy, and you used to apply offline keeping your CVs in your hands, and you used to submit it of hard copy. That those days are gone. Everything happens online. So how to apply for a job, even for search for a job online, this is what we are going to discuss in this video. Just suppose that you know that there is a vacancy in a particular organization. Just suppose this is the case, you know there is a vacancy. So what to do? Next case, when you do not know there is a vacancy, that or you are looking forward to a job in a particular industry, particular sector or a particular company, but you do not know if there is a vacancy or not. What to do in both the cases? Let's find out. I'll go to the second option first. When you do not know if there is a vacancy or not, but you want to apply because you want to work in a particular industry or a particular sector, or a job of a particular kind, or even in a particular organization or a particular company. Suppose you want to work in suppose it's like you want to work in airlines, or you want to work in the restaurant industry, you want to work in a hotel industry, or you want to work in education industry, teaching, or you want to go for marketing, you want to go for HR or finance, or you want to work in banking. So how to search for jobs and how to apply, we would like to discuss this thing in this video. Suppose you want to work in, just for example, you want to search you want to work in a bank. You want to go for marketing of a bank, or market services or products and services of a bank you want to market, and you want to work in the marketing domain, in marketing field of a bank, just suppose. So how to apply? Suppose you do not know that if there is any vacancy or not, so what to do? Look, there are three options. First of all, first, job sites; second, LinkedIn; third, the companies or the organization's website. Let's talk about applying via a job site. What are job sites? Job sites are aggregators or the platforms on which you can search for a job of a particular kind, particular industry, particular sector, or a particular company, just like we have said in a bank, and you can apply from there itself. LinkedIn is something from with the help of which you can say interact with people of a particular organization or a company professionally, with the employees of that particular company, like an HR manager. And company website, you know what a company website is. Let's talk about job sites. As per my knowledge, we have 5 top job sites in India: Naukri.com, Indeed.com, Monster.com. There is a Fresherworld.com as well, Shine.com, and TimesJobs.com. Suppose you want to apply, or if you are looking for a job in a particular industry, you search in the search box. You put the option, the choice of your industry, something like banking, something like aviation. So when you, and there is an option of location as well. Do you want to work in Delhi NCR? You want to work in Bombay? You want to work in Pune? You want to work in Chennai? Maybe in Chandigarh? You can put that in location option, and industry, location, and whatever information they are asking, you please do that. If you do that, for that you need to have an account of the job site, and you need to upload your CVs in advance, so that as soon as you fill the details, and they will go through your CV as well by default, because you have uploaded that in advance, what matches your CV and what matches your what you have put in the search box. They will collect all the job options and they will show it to you, so you can apply there itself. Suppose you have put aviation, and you are looking forward to an air hostess job or a cabin crew job. So there is a vacancy by Indigo. So they will Indigo vacancy will flash, and you can apply via the site, via job site itself, via Naukri.com itself. And similarly, you can go for Indeed, Monster, Fresher Worlds, and the other one Shine.com, and some of the other ones as well. Second option, my favorite, directly through the company website. Suppose you want to work in HDFC Bank. on a particular post, particular designation, because you are qualified for that. Either you are MBA or PGDM, or you have done some course which you think will is suitable for that particular job. You go to the bank website directly. Don't think about anything else. Go to the bank website or any other company website. There is an option called careers or jobs or work with us, something like that. And there is, or there may be an email ID of human resource manager. So you just go and send your CV or fill the form, whatever they would they want. So you can apply via the company website as well. Suppose you want to work for a service sector. Suppose you want to work in a hotel industry. So you can go to a particular hotel's website and just search if there is any job for careers, jobs, or work with us or not. If there is any vacancy, send your CV. Even if there is no vacancy, if they say that we are not hiring, there is no vacancy, or there is no requirement, still send your CV. The reason is, the day they get a vacancy, they will find your CV or resume already with them. So before inviting more CVs, they will go through your CV. So don't wait for if there is a vacancy or not. Even if there is no vacancy, send it. And if you do not find any mail ID for careers or jobs or work with us tab, if there is no vacancy in those tabs, send your CV to the info ID, the contact ID, whatever the company has on its website. The ultimate objective is to send your CV to the organization in which you are seeking a job. So that is the objective. Yeah, there was an interruption, so I had to take a break, and I am doing the second cut. Otherwise, my videos are always start to finish one cut videos. Okay, two options I have to do. The third option is LinkedIn. That is not my favorite, but yes, people do it a lot. First, you have to create an ID on LinkedIn. Then you have to connect with with somebody, some employees. So probably the best thing is if you can get the LinkedIn ID of the HR manager of a company in which you are seeking a job. You add that HR manager of a particular company in which you are seeking a job. Add that person into your LinkedIn ID and interact with that person, and via that interaction you can send your CV and you can have a word with that person via LinkedIn only. So there are three types, there are three options with the help of which you can search and apply for a job sites you can search and you can apply, company website you can search and you can apply, and LinkedIn. One thing, do not depend, if you are a student of a college, do not depend on college placement only. If you can find a better job yourself, please do it. In case you are not getting a job in a, suppose a company has come to your college for placement and you have not been selected due to some reason, so what? Apply in the companies of the same of the, suppose a company has come and you are not selected, apply a similar company which is the competitor of the company in which you are not selected. Suppose ICICI Bank has come and you were interested here, but you could not go through, so apply in HDFC, apply in IDBI, apply in other banks, apply in Yes Banks, apply in Punjab National Bank. I am just giving an example. You are looking for a job in Indigo, you could not go through, apply in SpiceJet, apply in AirAsia, apply in Vistara. Who is stopping you, right? So options are a lot. Don't be disheartened if you are not if you are not got a particular job, you have missed the opportunity. Opportunities are enormous, opportunities are a lot, but always be motivated, be happy, and keep working hard. हिंदी में कहते हैं ना, हाथ पैर मारना चाहिए, हाथ पैर मारते रहिए, you will get a good job. So no need to be demotivated. Search the job, apply, and give your best. Do not depend on placement of a particular college, whichever college you are from or you may be from, whichever field you belong to, engineering, MBA, architecture, medical, anything. If you get a placement, fine. If you do not get a placement due to any reason, you are good enough to find a job yourself. I know market is down, but still people will look for good candidates always, no matter how bad the conditions are. Give more importance to the brand, how well established the brand is, what the reputation of the brand is, location, responsibilities, learnings, not only the salary. All right, so my best wishes are always with you. Thank you so much. मिलेंगे next video में. We'll see you in next video. Thank you. Goodbye.